선배 여기 캠핑장 찾아왔어. 무슨 일이야?
내려놔. 전화하면 넌 죽어.
Oh, shit. Today, we're checking out episode 7 of My Mister. If you enjoy the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can find the full length as well as exclusives over on Patreon. Look, if you really do enjoy these videos, you want more of these reactions, it helps me to know that you like them when you click the like button, all right? Also, I would love to just grow this channel and this community and keep on bringing more K-drama reactions. I want to do movie reactions. I'm so uncertain about those. I don't know if they would perform well, but you know, if we see the community growing and I see that there's like a ton of people that want these reactions, then of course I'd be interested in posting them. I think I'm going to start doing movie reactions, Korean movies, over on Patreon soon, and then maybe we bring those over to YouTube depending on how stuff is performing. I'm just uncertain how it'll do, but yeah, again, make sure you guys are liking the videos because that helps with the algorithm, pushes this to more people, so more people can find the videos, and then more people join the community, and then we keep on growing, and it just really solidifies what I'm doing. It makes me like really know that my effort and the time that I commit here is really like paying off. Also, don't say this to any of the other drama on any of the other drama reactions. Don't tell the other fandoms, but My Mister's really good. Don't tell them that I think it's amazing. Don't tell them that I think it's top 5, because I'm not saying that, but we're only, what, 6 episodes in, dude. How's this gonna go? My man loves his bonfire, his burning wood. Interesting. I could see it. Say that. Donghoon, say, I could see it. It's just something about this fire. He's fucking my wife. He knows, bro. He knows he knows. He knows he knows, don't he? I don't know, but he might know that he know. What is this? Okay, this is when he first showed up. Okay. And don't be so fucking thankful, dude. Is it that crazy? It's only a 3-year age difference, right? Isn't that what he said? How big? Wait, how big is the age difference? I thought that's what he just said. 3 years, no? Am I tripping? You're 3 years apart. That's not that crazy. All of my friends... I have one friend that's like 2 years younger than me. I have one friend that's 2 years older than me. Another friend that's like my closest friends. Like friends since I was a kid. Ooh, okay, let's not go with that. Because that's all like in my neighborhood. They're like, it's a wide ranging, like my closest friends from my neighborhood are like, yeah, like 2 years younger than me, 2 years older than me. And then one that's like 4 years older than me. And another one that's like 4 years older than me. But like all of my friends that I made from school times. First of all, none from college. That's straight up, none from college. In fact, the closest person I was ever to in college, was when I was in like a more community college, and his last name was Cool, which is a fucking cool ass last name. It's not spelled like C-O-O-L, but that was his last name, Cool. That was probably the closest person I was, like the person I was closest to in college. We like shot guns together a couple of times, because he has guns and stuff. Very American pastime. You know, we just go to the shooting range. Anyways, and he was like, when I was like 20, I was like 20, and he was like 40 something. That was the person that I ended up being closest to from college days. He's a cool dude. Anyways, yeah, high school, like I have like 2-3 friends that were in my grade at high school. Those are the only ones that I'm like kind of close to. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, President. Yeah, the one he had feelings for, that's my current wife. That's the one that he liked. My current wife. Yeah, he's fucking her too. Crazy. Had to close the door. Try and minimize echo. I need to put up all my damn soundproofing so that way hopefully we can get rid of all the echo. Oh, what's in there? Meat? He prepping a meat?
소금 어딨죠?
아, 텐트 하나 있는 것 같습니다. 램프 좀 가져오겠습니다.
Why are you here? Oh no, what is it? Oh shit, those are the gloves that he bought his wife during this flashback right here. Oh, never mind.
동생이 여기 캠핑장 찾아왔어. 무슨 일이야?
내려놔. 저라면 넌 죽어.
Oh shit! Yo! Hey, that's where we're at right now? That's crazy.
장작구이 먹어서 그런가 보지.
Yup. They was just fucking out here in a bonfire, cozied up next to the fire. Him and your wife. I would not be surprised if he kills him during this show. I hope he doesn't. But oh my god, dude, he cannot stop thinking about it.
회장님, 치우겠습니다.
Oh my god. Two things. One, he keeps on trying to get away, avert him, you know, like all these things because of the guilt that he feels. I'm pretty sure. There's a big part of this whole situation that is the guilt he has. He's around the guy whose wife he's sleeping with. You know what I mean? It must be an insane amount of guilt, embarrassment and stuff. And he knows that he knows. So it's not even just guilt. It's like another word that I don't know because I'm not intelligent enough to come up with it, but something else he's feeling, not just guilt, but also like, yeah, maybe embarrassment is the word. Because he's embarrassed that he's around, like, he has to sit around with the guy, knowing the guy knows what he's doing. With, you know what I'm saying? They're aware. So one is that. Two, I think fear. I think that there's genuine, like, fear. There's some cowardice showing. Which, by the way, if you're sleeping with somebody's wife, I don't even, like, there's part of me that doesn't even blame him to be fearful. Just think of how a person would react, you know, knowing that you're fucking their wife. Oh, I'd be scared too. It doesn't even matter, like, how much more capable I am than them, how much more money I have than them, status, power, size. Let's say he's like fucking 5'2". And if you guys don't know me, I just let everyone say I'm like 5'6" because it's just easier that way instead of like trying to act like I'm tall. I'm not tall. I'm 6 foot. All right. It's not like some crazy height. It's not like I'm saying I'm 6'5" or anything, but let's just say I'm 5'6". Okay, whatever. It's not like a difference of the 5'2" to 5'6". You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I have like an overwhelming like stature over them. You know, overwhelming size. But I think that just like knowing what you're doing, there is a level of like, or maybe that just ties back into the embarrassment, you know, and the guilt. Maybe, I don't know. He knows everything, and again, he just keeps it close to his chest. And he eats shit. He just keeps on eating it.
회장님도 있는 데서 어디 한번 쫄아봐라 이건.
Oh shit! He's losing it right now. He's about to confront him. You're fucking my wife.
사람 얼굴 안 보잖아. 대학 때 처음 보자마자 단정하게 사는 얼굴 아니다.
Ooh! Bro, that's crazy. He's literally saying, I judge books by the cover.
결혼이라도 할 생각이었냐? 날 자르고 이혼시키고 둘이 결혼할 생각이었어?
Oh!
너가
처음부터 선배 자르려고 한 건 아니었어요.
알아. 박사님을 자르려고 했는데 돈이 나한테 들어오는 바람에 꼬인 거.
He knows it all, bro. He knows it all. He's put the pieces together, bro. My man's out here, 2,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, 3,000 piece. He puts it all together. Pulls out his like his puzzle board. He's got like all the slots and stuff for it. I'm only saying that because I really like puzzles. I have a big old puzzle board that I make puzzles on, but we're not gonna talk about that. But anyways, he's putting the pieces together. He's already done it all. He knows. He got the Lego set, put it together from scratch, no instructions. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly put together. A Death Star, the entire thing. The Millennium Falcon, no problems putting together. He doesn't even need the instructions. Actually, he did kind of get the instructions by, you know, it had the steps. He got the steps for it. He paid attention. He paid attention to the steps. This is an analogy that I don't even know if this analogy is working. At this point, I'm just talking. All right, let's just shut up.
몰랐어. 나 자르려고 한 거. 윤희가 알았어 몰랐어.
방법이 없잖아요. 돈은 선배한테 이미 들어갔고.
알았어 몰랐어.
She knew. The only reason he's not answering. Yeah.
아직 안 끝났어요?
끝났어요. 가보세요.
Yeah, that's simple. He didn't answer. He looked away. He turned his back to him. You know, I mean, he's basically saying, yeah, she knew. Oh, I know he's so angry. Is that water cold?
나 회사 그만두겠다고 네가 시켰니?
Hey, I'll say he was 100% right. CEO, 100% right when he said that Dong-hoon's wife still loved him. Wholeheartedly believe that. I heard your little spat. Two of you got into.
괜찮으세요?
Oh, what happened? He's faking an injury? Oh, wow. This is so funny. He busted open his head and now Dong-hoon's gonna take him to the hospital. This is so funny, dude.
그 공중전화 누가 쓴 건지 그 앞에 가서 하루만 앉아있으면 바로 나오는 거. 내가 못 알아낼 줄 알았어.
Damn.
헛소리 새끼.
I like that, dude. Yeah, put him on blast. Fuck him, dude. It's so interesting to me sending your kid. Is he in a boarding school? Like being able to send your kid to school in another country. I just like what type of school do they go to? You know what I mean? Like what school does he go to? Does he go to like a really nice school? He's got to, right? It's got to be like a boarding school. It has to be that sort of situation. That's the only thing that would make sense to me.
아빠 축이 뭐가 있을까?
Structural engineering?
잠 오래 자기?
Sleeping? Damn, that's... Dude, the fact that she sees him this way is enough to like, you know? That's interesting. Sleeping? Drinking? There's no way that those are the things that she actually thinks about him. You know what he's good at? He is incredibly good at compartmentalizing. He is incredibly good at restraining himself. He is incredibly good at persevering. I don't know if there's anything outside of those things at the moment that I would say that we know he's good at. He's good at caring for the people around him. Dude, one thing that he's amazing at is caring for his subordinates, the people that are under him. They all love him, which is why, you know what really threw me off? I was so confused by it. When the one person on his team got drunk and was flying off at the mouth, I was so confused by that. Because up to that point, he had the entire team seemed like they really liked him. And that part really just was like, this is kind of out of character. But I guess, I don't know, maybe it is in character for him. I don't know. That was very surprising for me. But anyways, man, everybody seems to like him.
15년 한 공간에서 사는 알면서 모르는 척하는 건지 진짜 모르는 건지 다.
No. I don't think that's true. I don't think she can tell. I think that he is so good at like just hiding his feelings. We've seen it already. Like she cannot tell when he's hiding stuff because he's always hiding stuff. You know what I mean?
너 같은 인간 때문에 네 인생이 무너지진 않아도.
Damn. I'm wondering what's going through her mind at this point. So is what's going through her mind just like respect for how he's handling this? Or is it like maybe she's upset because, I don't know, maybe she does like end up liking him. I don't know. I don't know how that their dynamic will play out through the rest of the show. I know that she thinks of him as similar to her. They have a similarity between them. She sees herself in him. He sees himself in her, and she knows this. And so maybe there could be like a romantic thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they were going to do. I mean, I think that normally in dramas, I thought that normally in dramas, age gaps are frowned upon. But I mean, I could be tripping. Or maybe they only see it as frowned upon in the reverse order, where it's a younger guy than a girl. I don't know, man. I don't know all that stuff. But I don't know if that's where this is going. It might be going more in a, you know, she might feel like, wow, this is how he's handling this. You know, she might just be surprised by the level of maturity or the level of just like, again, he's just always eating shit. He just takes it. He takes everything thrown at him and he just deals with it. Now, is he going to do this?
내가 회사에 쓸모 없어 진짜. 딴 이유로 수작 부리다 걸리면.
Oh, he mad as hell, dude. He is mad as hell, dude. Why they driving Chevys too? Bro, drive Korean made. You know, buy Korean made, drive Korean made, like 𝘼𝘈 said in Reply 1988. I wouldn't even drive a Chevy. I live in America. What is that? Oh, cool. To keep her warm? Girl, you are tripping. You better get close to that.
당신 특기 동영상으로 찍어서 보내달래. 무슨 수업 과제래? 아빠들 특기 보여줄게.
미안. 아빠가 진동을 해놓고 깜빡했어. 지금
Oh,
엄마한테 얘기
he
들었어.
loves his son.
일본 임대로 뭐 하면 좋을까? 그거 멋져야 될 거 아니야, 그지?
God damn.
알았어. 아빠 고민해볼게. 얼른 수업 들어가.
I wonder if he could record like the drone footage. With the drone footage, him going up the thing, that'd be fucking sick. If I'm a kid, I don't know how old his son is, but like even as a high schooler, if I saw that like somebody's dad does that, yeah, my dad, he's a structural engineer. All right, he makes sure that like these large buildings, he makes sure that they don't break down and stuff, and like I don't know, whatever the hell, you say it in a really cool way, and you see him up on this giant thing, super high in the air, the drone footage. That'd be sick. I'd be like, that's my dad right there. That's what my dad does. That's cool, bro. It's better than like some dad that just sits at a computer, you know? Because that like, you know, like showing footage of it, like showing something that he does is like, all right. Yeah, so my dad, he manages stocks and portfolios. And he's just sitting there with fucking 17 monitors. Looks like what was Morgan Freeman's character's name in those Batman movies? You know how he sat in the thing with all of the screens of everybody's like phones or whatever? Yeah, like that. I can't remember his character's name. I think it was Fox or something like that.
사람 마술이라도 배워보든가.
Oh, it's just like what is he like? It's something for fun. Oh, okay.
잘하니까 다 깜빡 서는 거야. 난 한 번도 속아본 적 없네. 어설프게 마술을 이딴 거 하지 말고.
Bro, when I see like some of the good like illusionist magicians and stuff, like David Blaine, when he does some things, I'm like, how did you just do that? You know what I mean? Like some magicians are pretty good.
산낙지를 먹어봐. 그 외국인들 그런 거 보면 기절초풍한다.
Yeah, that's funny.
해본 지가 언젠데. 그냥 확 맞춤이라서 그럴까?
Can you dance?
부끄럽다.
그지?
Yeah, I was saying your son would be embarrassed.
없이자라서 그래. 원래 취미 특기 이런 거는 어렸을 때 학원 같은 거 다니면서 배웠던 게 쭉 가는 건데.
Do I have a talent? Oh no. I don't think I have a talent. I don't think that there's anything that I'm really good at. I'm good at watching stuff. Is that a talent? I'm good at like watching dramas and anime and basketball. I'm so good at watching stuff. It's crazy. It's a hidden talent for real. Not even hidden. Everybody knows. My talent is I'm good at forgetting.
밤새 마시, 토하고 다음 날 또 해장술 마시.
That's crazy. We drink all night, throw up, and then drink in the morning to sober up.
머릿속에서는 혼통 빨리 나가서 마셔야 된다는 생각뿐이
That's
친구가
crazy.
기다리는데 술이 기다리는데 굳이 빨리 나가서 한 잔이라도 더 마셔야겠다는 생각이 그냥
That's kind of sad, actually.
행복해.
미치겠다.
That's crazy.
전쟁 붙으면은 대한민국 남자들이 세계 패권 다 잡는다. 절대 안 져.
That's crazy, bro. If wars were fought with drinking, Korea would run the entire world.
나 완전 장군감이지. 하이 춤추라. 다시.
진상들 왜 이렇게 슬프냐?
I was going to say, it is kind of sad, too. That's what you think your talent is? Drinking?
얘기야.
Yeah.
그랜드 캐년.
I'm pretty good at Sudoku. Maybe that could be my thing. If I played more Sudoku, I'd be even better.
어디다가?
She has a house? That's cool. Where's she live? Yeah, we bought you a house, basically.
누구랑 살림 차렸어?
그러고 싶다.
Pain. Oh, that's never mind. That's her dream. That's funny. Maybe she likes him. That's why. Maybe. Who knows? You think she got a crush on somebody? Oh, okay.
된다.
너 어디 사는데?
비밀.
데려다줘?
You're gonna be okay?
손님도 별로 없고 오지 않는 손님 기다리다가 지겨워서 좀 마셨어요.
Where is she?
씻겠습니다. 나는 깨끗한 여자입니다.
Okay. Is she in a small little Damn. Aw. So she's still in prison there in a way. She said she felt like she was a prisoner there. She wakes up there, she goes to sleep there. Nothing changed. That's sad. He ain't even gonna look up. Oh, he did look up.
밥도 건드리지 마. 당분간 아무 짓도 하지 마.
This worked out. She doesn't want him fired either, because she loves him. I don't know about loves, but you know, she at least cares for him. I don't know if it's like a romantic thing. Again, I don't know. She might see him as like a father figure. Nah, maybe not father. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how she sees him. It's very confusing. But she has like, I think there's like there's definitely like a level of connection she has to him. You know? Does he love her? Did Dong-hoon call him out correctly? I feel like he did, right? He's gonna bang it, or she's gonna bang it for him. Oh, there we go. It's a whole process, though. It's working. She knows what she's doing, bro. She knows, hey, sometimes things need a little kick to start. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's how it is, man. Sometimes things are just, like, finicky that way.
상사 뒷대만 끄는 거보단 나 잘라버릴라.
Damn!
아무리 싸가지 없고 무뚝뚝해도 지지고 가면서 하는 애가 있어. 누가 착한 거야?
Ooh. Some people can't even take care of their own families, no matter how, you know, no matter how nice they are. He's talking about himself right now. He can't even take care of his own family, even if people are, or maybe he's not talking about himself. I don't know. Maybe he's not. I would assume that that's what he's trying to say, right? He comes off as kind and friendly to everyone, right? Maybe people don't think he's kind and friendly. I don't know. And some people, little rude and indifferent. That's her. Little rude and indifferent, but she can take care of her family. Because it's not your business. I love you, sir. Hey, listen, I actually don't have a problem with this. If you do something like that you feel terrible about, which I think he does genuinely feel terrible about it, I think you kind of have to, I keep on using this term, eat shit. I don't know if there's like a term like this in Korea as well, but what I mean by eat shit is to be soundly defeated, is to eat shit. You know, like, I don't even know if maybe that's not the right, maybe I'm not using the right term. I might not even be using the right term. I don't know. Maybe I've been just saying some random ass thing, but all I'm really trying to say is having to deal with things you don't want to deal with in order to make amends or to keep the peace. That's all I'm really trying to say. So in this case, you know, the employee, the one under Dong-hoon, he has to deal with the way that Dong-hoon's handling him, right? He's just gotta take it all in, not lash out, in order to make amends for what he said, right? And the way that I mean it with Dong-hoon, it's more to keep the peace, right? He just deals with it. He takes it all in order to not cause any sort of like, in order to avoid an outburst, in order to avoid like disturbing the peace. He just deals with it. Maybe I've been using the wrong term though. I'll stop saying eat shit, I guess.
아무 걱정 안 하셔도 됩니다.
Uh-oh.
그냥 제가 윤성문이 걱정 안 하게 해주세요.
Ooh, dang! Damn!
저녁 식사하시고 들어가시죠. 약속이 있어서요.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. How you gonna say that in front of him? Don't make eye contact. That's crazy. I already have a dinner appointment. I already know what meal I'm having. Dong-hoon, you know it's... That's crazy, dude.
나 오늘 약속 있는데.
Damn. This is probably the breakup. Don't get too hasty, you know, don't judge too hastily. This could be the breakup. Who knows? And now she's watching him. Earlier on, he was watching her. Now she's watching him. What's up? How's it going? You know, it would have been so out of character if he looked over, if he sees her like staring and he looks over at her and she just like, 안녕. They'd be like, what the fuck? That's not the way you act. Oh, they sit next to each other on the train. Not super close. There's a gap. Small talk. So how's your grandma?
계시나?
돌아가셨어요, 두 분 다.
할머니한테 다른 자식은?
없어요.
할머니 이유가 뭐죠?
쫓겨났어요. 돈을 못 내서.
Money, man. Money makes the world go round.
자식 없고 장애 있으면 오류로 들어갈 수 있는데 왜 돈을 못 내서 쫓겨나?
Oh, wait, what? If she doesn't have any kids and is disabled, she can stay there for free. They can't kick her out because of money. Yo, I know she's like, wait, what? What? And that's why she wasn't getting kicked out. Oh my God. And John fucking kidnapped her, thinking, oh no, I don't want her to get kicked out, so I'll just take her out of there. She didn't know that she could just leave her there. Oh, but I admit it, I do want to say, now again, this like ties into my feelings for the healthcare industry as a whole. I mean, maybe it's different in Korea, but I just don't think that people that really, really can't take care of themselves, like the elderly that really, really can't take care of themselves, I don't know if the people that are taking care of them actually care enough to take care of them. Like my mother takes care of my grandmother, and my grandmother should have died so long ago. I mean, I'm not saying this in a fucked up way. I just mean like it takes an incredible amount of care that my mother goes through in order to take care of my grandmother. My grandmother has had like a tube to feed herself for like 2-3 years now. Like we're coming up on, I think, the 3rd year, maybe at least the 2nd year, but I think 2 years. And like at my grandmother's age, I think my grandmother's like 85, 86, Alzheimer's, dementia. She can't walk, you know, she sometimes can't really speak. Getting thoughts out are very rare. Like she's not very healthy. Like she has like Parkinson's symptoms and stuff because of all of the, you know, dementia. And I don't know the exact terminology. Like, man, they were misdiagnosing her left and right. There was a doctor that thought she had Parkinson's, and then another doctor was like, nope, that's not what it is. And then they're just all over the place. But anyways, my mother takes such good care of her. Like, I think that she's like increased her life by like 2-3 years because of how much she takes care of her. And it takes like another level of care to keep someone alive, I think. I don't think that somebody that doesn't care would go through that extra effort. Like some days my grandmother is there. You know, there are some days where she's not there, and it's random. I don't know if there's like a real thing that goes into it. Like, but some days she's like actually there, and she like has conversations with my mom, or, you know, she's had conversations with me, and she's in there. Anyways, man. Yeah, I think there's like an extra level of care necessary in order to keep somebody that has so many, like her mother knows sign language, doesn't know how to like talk. She can't talk. She can't hear. Like that's something that would be much harder for a person, you know? She can't walk. There's a lot of things.
아주 불리해. 같이 사는 데다가 네가 소득이 잡히니까 혜택을 못 받는 거 아니야. 주소지 분리하고 장기 요양 등급 신청해.
And that's the thing right there. They don't tell you these things. People don't. You think that what a business is going to try and take advantage of you and make as much money as they can off of you. Nobody's going to tell her these things. She doesn't have people close to her that can tell her these things.
가라.
밥 좀 사주죠.
술도 사줄게. 와.
Aww, friends.
사줄만 하니까 사주는 거야. 먹어. 형 여기 공깃밥 따라줄래요?
하나만 더?
네.
Bro, the reason she doesn't pour drinks for other people, she probably never learned this stuff. I think a large part, I think that's what we're seeing here. A large part of her disrespectful behavior, her rudeness, and all that stuff is just, she lost her parents, you know, when she was younger. No one taught her these things. She kind of had to learn on her own. That's why she's good at running scams and shit. She had to do anything she can to get by. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she just is kind of rude because she doesn't like people, because people treat her like shit because she doesn't come from money. She just running through a dude. Damn. Is she gonna break the silence first?
같이 밥 먹고
Oh,
그러는 거
yep.
말 될까봐 겁난다더니.
아, 말 참.
누가 뭐라 그러면 내가 얼마나 불쌍한지 말하면 되니까. 내 인생에 날 도와준 사람이 하나도 없어.
Oh, interesting. Now she's saying people have tried to help her in life. Okay. Maybe I jumped to conclusion.
반찬도 갖다 주고 쌀도 갖다 주고 4번까지 하고 나면 다 도망가요. 가질 기회가 없는 인생 경멸하면서.
Damn.
착한 거야. 내 몸은 어디야? 한 번도 안 한 인간들.
He's spitting. Dude, somebody that goes out of their way to help you, even one time, there's definitely a level of kindness in there. That the only way that I don't think that there's like kindness there is if they're like helping you for a YouTube video or for a TikTok. No, then no, that's all personal gain. That's not doing something for somebody else out of kindness. That's doing something for yourself.
조준영 맞아. 나 자르려고 5천만 원 먹는. 그 5천.
It was Do Jun-young, who is the CEO guy, right?
도준영 맞아.
Yeah.
나 자르려고
Do.
5천만 원 먹는. 네가 버리지 않았으면 나 그냥 아무것도 모르고 회사 잘렸을 거고.
왜 그랬대요, 도준영은?
He's fucking my wife. Still not. I don't know if he's willing to say that, putting that on his wife, you know?
회사는 그런 데야. 일 못하는 손으로 자르잖아. 거슬리면 잘리는 거야.
Damn, that's true. Now, incompetence definitely is something that gets you fired. There's a lot of people, I will say, no, actually, you know what? He's right. He is 100% right. It's whether people like you or not. Because there are plenty of incompetent people that are well-liked that just keep getting by. And then there's plenty of competent people that are not liked that do get fired. Now, obviously, like the combination of like incompetent and not well-liked, you're out of here. But you know what I mean?
아무한테도 말하지 마. 도준영이 나 자르려고 했다는 거. 내가 가서 뭐라고 했다는 거.
She's going to bring up what they said in episode 5. Come on.
나 같으면 위에다 꼰질러서 도준영 그 인간 잘라버리겠네.
Oh, true.
나한테 누명씌워서 자르려고 했던 인간이랑 어떻게 한 사이에 있어. 얼굴 보는 것만도 지옥 같을 텐데.
It does.
현실이 지옥이야. 여기가 천국인 줄 알아?
Damn. He would never, dude, if he knew that you killed someone, he wouldn't even treat you that way. He wouldn't even treat, oh my God. She always has to see him walk away. That's her friend, bro. That grandma's like, harmony. That's good, ain't it? Grandma.
제일 많이 필요한 나이에 거지됐는데 여자 나이 50 넘으면 거울도 보기 싫어져. 저 아줌마 누군가? 딴 형이 준 거지 뭐 작은 형수가 준 거야.
아니 엄마 그
Oh, so she is the breadwinner there. I always thought that had to be the case. Like, she's an attorney. Attorneys can get bank.
달라는 게 그렇게 미워?
내 새끼보다 잘난 것들은 다 미워.
Oh, she just cares about her son. Yo, when's grandma gonna or mom? What are we calling her? Mom? All right, we're gonna call her mom. Okay, I'm not gonna learn her name. I'm sorry. But we're gonna call her mom. We're gonna call John's grandmother grandma. We're gonna call, yeah, I think that's good. We're calling her mom. That's mom. Okay. When's mom gonna meet the failed actress? Got a thing for her son. When's that gonna happen?
그럼 잘해야지 돈 주는데.
그만 좀 해라 새끼야 좀.
안녕하세요.
Hey, look who it is. Aw. She really just follows him around, huh?
형이 언니네서 봐야지.
정이 언니네서 봐요.
됐어.
Yo, he was like trying to be mean to her, and she's like, okay. He's just like, damn it, I couldn't be mean to her. She just really accepted it. Dude, she likes him so much. Aw, she's so wholesome. What the hell? She works at the bar?
어머니 생각만 하면 마음이 안 좋아.
Aww.
셋이 똑같이 먹이고 똑같이 입혀 키웠는 오늘 뭐하러 붙였어? 너 나가 있는 동안 일도 안 했는데 가져가.
넣어두세요. 매일 들러서 치우고 그러셨으면 됐어요. 딸한테 용돈도 못 받으세요. 맨날 아들 셋하고 똑같이 반찬하다가 이렇게.
Why's she saying daughter?
그리고-
What? She sees you as her mom.
또 계속해서 지하에서 보내면 싱크홀도 생기고 문제 생길 수 있으니까 잘 살피라고 그래.
식사하고 가셔야죠.
아이,
Nah, I ain't trying to eat you.
자꾸 들락날락한다고 병원에서 눈치 줘. 들어가면 한뭐 필 텐데 한 대 피고 가야지.
Dude, old men just want to do what they do, you know?
박 부장한테 뭐책 잡힌 거 있어?
Oh!
내가 알아둬야 할 게 있으면 말해. 나중에 딴 데서 듣게 하지 마.
가끔씩 통화는 하던 사이예요. 같은 동아리 친구였어서. 5천만 원 사건으로 박 부장이 몰리면서 그때 좀 자주 통화했었어요. 어떻게 된 거예요?
Oh, that is the truth. That is the truth. He's just excluding the part where, you know?
한편 절대 뇌물 같은
박 부장은 자네 왜 그렇게 싫어한대?
I'm his junior and I'm... No, he's not going to do that.
안 맞는 인간이 있어요. 그건 이해를 해야지. 누구든지 그건 그래.
Damn, this fucking dickhead, bro. Instead of like just, oh my God, he's like planting seeds now for how he can manipulate and worm his way out of it. Just in case he needs to. In case Dong-hoon does decide to disclose the information, he could say, look at this. Now he's saying that I slept. I told you, remember what happened? The whole, him accepting the bribe. I met with his wife. We had a conversation about it. I was trying to help him through it. We were in a club together. We were friends, and he hates me because I'm in this higher position. And he's just manipulating the whole fucking thing. And it doesn't have anything to do with that. We saw exactly how he feels about him at the start of this episode.
부장님, 박 부장님, 전화요. 연결해 드릴게요.
네, 전화 받겠습니다.
Oh, interesting.
끊는 사람도 없고 회사에선 그 신청동안 관련된 인물도 없고 관련된 업체도 다 뒤져봤는데.
Damn, now he's keeping it a secret.
그거 들어줘봐. 톰.
그거 버렸는데 감사실에서 수사 들어오니.
Yo, my man's Dong-un is trying to get his life back. They took it from him.
근데 이게 정확하지가 않아요. 좀 오래돼가지고.
Damn. Right now, he's just trying to protect his wife. Still got the call log. Yo, did Dong-hoon read him right when he said you wouldn't marry her anyways? You're too greedy to marry a married woman with a kid.
좋아하는 건 맨 끝곡이잖아. 이건 내가 좋아하는 거고.
나도 이제 이게 더 좋아.
Oh!
네가 왜 좋아하나? 이따 보니까 알겠어. 좋아. 한 번 더 듣자.
How do you know when to play a, you know what I mean? How do you know how to use a thing where to put the needle and stuff? Dang, he's really trying to get out.
어디가?
가봐야 될 것 같아.
거기 가서 다쳤는데 또 그래? 좀 쉬게 못 둬?
오라면 가야지. 내 인생이 달렸는데.
공중전화 철거 좀 부탁드리려고 하는데요. 아니, 거기다 자꾸 누가 오줌 누르고 냄새가 나서요.
이거 철거비용 부담하셔야 될 수 있는데.
얼마인데요?
Damn! Wow, he's taking care of you now. You are in his wife and he's taking care of you.
술 먹고 관람해서 훅 터질 수 있으니까. 이상한 김새 보이면 바로 전화하고.
내가 한가하게 이딴 아저씨 일상이나 듣고 앉아 있어야 되나?
What is this?
일주일에 100. 돈 필요하죠?
Shit, $1,000,000 a week. I mean, that's kind of good, dude. That's $1,000 a week, right? Roughly. I could take it, Just to listen to somebody? All right, man.
이 인간 계속 도청하고 있었으면 그것도 알고 있었겠네. 나랑 이 인간이랑 한판 붙은 거.
한판 붙긴 일방적으로 당했으면서.
Damn.
저 좀 조심해야겠다.
너나 조심하세요.
Damn, I love it when she does that shit. Ooh, I love how she does not care. She gets so disrespectful with people. And you know she's already killed a man once, bro. What you gonna do? You gonna get yourself killed? Oh, everybody's staring at the actress, right? They're all like, wow, she's so beautiful. All right, guys.
오늘부터 난 널 존경하기로 했다. 이렇게 아리따운 아가씨가 좋다고.
She's beautiful too, man. Where's her respect?
안 밀려.
Hey, isn't it crazy? Listen, I don't know how the relationship is, you know, between people and stuff. I mean, he's gonna get divorced. You know, what I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying there could be. I don't know how she feels about him.
전 망가진 게 좋아요.
I like that he's broken. That's crazy. That's so fucked. He's like, damn it, I don't.
좋아하는데 왜 맞아?
망가지는데 왜 좋아해? 못한 인간들 보면서 나는 제법.
I'm gonna beat your ass because you like me. It's like kind of what he's saying right now. He just said it. One day, a bunch of people are gonna beat you up, and I might be one of them. Like, what? She likes you, and you're just gonna beat her up? He's just so, I don't know. He is so confused. He's just like, I don't know how to feel about this. She keeps on like low-key roasting me every time she says she likes me.
들어봐요 좀. 이어지나 안 이어지나.
Dang, she's so calm. He is like yelling, angry, and she just stays calm the entire time.
망해도 괜찮은 거구나. 아무것도 아니었구나.
Oh, that's cute.
망가져도 사람들도 다 망가진 것 같은데 전혀 불행해 보이지가 않아요. 절대로.
Oh,
그래서
you might start making him cry next to you. Or not. Never mind. Damn. Everybody likes her now. That was good. Yo, I feel like she was tapping into some emotions there. Maybe she could end up being an actor one day. And they are very happy in there. That's so true.
천사 같다.
That's pretty beautiful that she recognizes that. How are you getting this money?
다 왔어. 나보다 훨씬 돈도 많고 센 놈으로.
근데 접시는 왜 닦아? 옷도 거지같이 입고.
Wait, way earlier when she said, do you like me? And he got mad as hell about it, right? Does he actually just like her? What a weird way to, just imagine those feelings. Liking someone and liking and hating. He hates her for killing his father. But maybe he also likes her, which would be so odd, you know?
진짜 궁금하다. 궁금해 미치겠다.
Why is he so scary? Damn, she ain't good at drinking like the boys.
나 여자 안 하고.
These guys are so good at drinking. Hey, don't make me clean up that step.
나랑 결혼할 거야? 그러니까 일어나. 일어나.
I think she already passed out. Or not.
어떻게 거기까지 생각할 수 있지?
I'm saying, you're thinking about marriage? You all the way? That's crazy. I think somebody likes her.
업어준 여자랑은 다 잤나 봐요.
빨리 가.
I love that response. That's so good. Because he's like, oh, what if I carry you home and you invite me in? Like, damn, you really think all that's going to happen? I love that. You must have slept with everyone you carried on your back.
기초 수급자는 지자체에서 전액 보조해주니까 무료예요.
Wow. The Basic Livelihood Security Program. What? If you receive the basic... What is that?
장미 불렀어?
아니요.
근데 거기를 왜 키우대? 네가 뭐라?
Hey, Yoon is about to fuck shit up more. He is so stupid. He keeps on overstepping.
회장님이 다정하게 이름 불러주고 그러니까 가서 막 옮기면 뭐라도 될 것 같아? 나 개똥으로 알지.
Yeah, dude. Everybody does.
근데 네가 거기를 지금
Yoon, more like... Damn it. I was going to call him Poon, but that's actually... That means something else, so... Oh, so his hands were cold. I thought so.
그런 새끼가 자기 욕심이 없어? 너 다 보여 임마. 다 보인다고 그냥 똑같은 새끼야.
Ironic because nobody else can read him because he's so hard to read. So he's over here like, oh, you're so easy to read. No, bitch, you can't read him at all. Illiterate when trying to read the language of Dong-hoon. Oh, hell no. Bro, there's not even like a rail or anything?
안 따라 나온다고 너무 서운해하지
하지 말고 살았다 그래.
That's the rail. That's a. I would not be on that roof. I'll tell you that much. That's scary. That little ass rail.
수순이지. 그냥 막 헤어져요? 걱정 마요. 선배랑 그러고 나서 걔한테 정뚝 떨어졌으니까.
Damn, I love that he just said, oh, I love that he's treating him like this. Yes, dude. How dare you say, you're not interested in my wife anymore, you motherfucker? How dare you? You better love her. Who do you think you are to not be interested in my wife? I want to see you be heartbroken about this. You know what I mean? I want you to miss her. I want you to not stop thinking about her. Oh, okay, so the rail is normal height except for when you go on the elevated platform. Oh, okay. Ooh, that might be an accurate read. Ooh, that might be an accurate read on him. Scared of taking on more because of his fear of failure. Damn, that's crazy because he's probably right. I'll just get hired as CEO somewhere else. You're only telling me to stay quiet because you know you'll lose more. Bitch! I like this. I like this. I like that he's not backing down. He's done dealing with it. He's done just taking it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, do it. All right, I'll do it. Okay, do it. All right, I'll do it. Okay, do it. Okay, I'll do it. Go ahead, do it. I'll do it. Okay, do it. I'll do it. That's literally them. I'm about to let this anger out. Ooh.
계속 전화가 안 되네. 바쁜가 봐. 전화 좀 안 먹고 기다리고 있을게.
Damn. And she's the one suffering from it all.
캠핑장이야. 기다리지 마.
Oh, he's seeing somebody else. Oh, he cheating on the one he's cheating on his adulterous affair with somebody else. Oh, he having an affair on the affair. Oh, how dare? Who does he think he is? That would, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably her first thought. I mean, I think a normal person would think that first, right? If you are cheating on your own spouse with someone, and then that someone starts being weird with you, like how you kind of are with your own spouse, wouldn't you first, that's your first thought is like, yo, is he cheating on me? I thought we were in this together. I thought we were both cheating. Cheating on me? What is this? Uh-oh. No! Hey, no way. Is she gonna show up like, why are you in? She's gonna fuck it up, isn't she? Oh. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. And now she's gonna see her face. She's gonna know exactly who she is. Dun, dun, dun. Face to face. It's the resume girl. What now? Oh, shit. Hey, she's stirring it up. She's stirring it up. Ooh, she mad. Ooh, he ain't at no damn site. He ain't at the campgrounds. He's not out here. You going to the campgrounds, he's not here.
아직 열기가 떨어지지 않는 여자 한 번은 내쳤다가 더 골치 아파.
바람 피우는 여자 어떻게 생겼나 궁금했는데.
Oh, shit. Oh, I love that. I've always wanted to see the face of a woman that cheats on her husband. God damn. Ooh, damn, she's calling you out. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. She going to the same place? He's still following. He's trying to find out who the rich man is. There he goes, just drinking. She doesn't know that she's being followed? Admittedly, this is maybe kind of part of his job, huh? Following people around and stuff. Whoa! She's like, I gotta get there. I gotta go. I gotta go meet him. Dang, he said the pretty girl. How'd you, like, when is he gonna start to suspect her? You know what I mean? Ooh, dude, when he finds out about her listening, dude, the foam on that thing, she's just drinking straight foam. Damn. Damn, y'all are drinking hella beers. I told your wife. Wait, what? She just pours straight down. She don't even tilt the glass, nothing. That's crazy.
오래 간다. 박동원 부장이 장난을 뽑은 건 줄 알았는데.
Why? Because the running thing? Was the running thing, was that serious? What was it? Because she's always running away. Is that what it is? Is that what she's going to say? Something like that?
달릴 때는 내가 없어져요.
행복하자.
Aw. Easier said than done, admittedly. There's definitely a connection, man. They have a connection. Oh, they're making eye contact. Whoa. Ah, they're both smiling. Oh, he better not come for our boy. He better not. He better not, bro. He better not. He better not. He better not. He better not. Listen. No. Hey, listen, if this show has him dying, if this show has either of them dying, oh my God, what if he tries to what if he tries to kill Dong-hoon and one of his brothers saves him and dies instead? No, I don't see it. There's no way he's gonna try and kill someone, right? There's no way. There's no way the loan shark tries to kill someone. I just don't see that, right? There's no way. Anyways, man. Good episode. That was a good episode. I love this show so much. Like I said at the start, man. Listen, I'm not saying that it's going to end up in my top 5. But, you know, good episode. From him literally confronting the CEO and saying all of these things to him, you know, like letting him know, like, I know what's going on. He shows appreciation to John for throwing away the money because that let him find out all of these things. But he's still just going to deal with it. He just deals with it. Every time there's something, he just deals with it. He doesn't make a fuss about it. Now he's confronting the CEO about this, you know. Oh, by the way, on the rooftop, him saying, "Do it." Okay, I'll do it. Is it actually gonna get done? Because that would be kind of wild. The person that's going to be hurt a lot by this, I think, is Dong-hoon's wife, more than anyone else, maybe. Her, like, the heartbreak. Your husband now knows you cheated on him. And then the person that you cheated on him with, who told you, well, like, this whole time, like, oh, I love you, I feel this for you. And he doesn't love you anymore. He's betraying you, he's leaving you, you know? I almost feel bad for her. Almost. But she's also cheating on her husband, so. Now, there's a part of me that, like, understands how she feels with her husband, right? And I think it does fall on him a little bit to just not... He just doesn't share with her. He doesn't... You know what I mean? And I don't know if that stems from something. Like, where did that come from? Him just... And I think that's how he's always been. He's just never really shared this. He's never been the type to share the things that hurt him and like, let people in like that. But she must have known that getting into this, right? She must have. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I don't know, man. That whole situation is tough. Now, I'm not saying, like, when I say, like, some of it's on him, I don't mean that, like, her cheating on him is valid. That's fucking stupid. I would never make that argument. That's such a dumb argument to make. I'm just saying, like, there's a part of me that can understand it when she sees how shut down he is. And, like, all she wants is maybe the emotional connection with him, with her husband. But he's just shut down all the time. And he doesn't share with her. Like, in a marriage, you want to carry that burden with the person. You know, you want to be there for them. And he's not allowing that to happen. So, like, there's a part of me that kind of understands that. But again, I don't think it justifies her cheating. Like, that's stupid. I would never make that argument. That's a dumb argument to make, in my opinion. Maybe you disagree. That's just how I feel. I think that he is getting a lot closer to John. I think that him sharing this information with the one coworker that disrespected him, and like the way he just is just like, yeah, she might seem rude, but at least she's not betraying me. At least she's not talking shit about me. At least she's taking care of her family. Look at you. You might be nice to people, but look what you did to me. Look at the way you hurt me. You know, I love that. I love that because you know what? You kind of have to deal with it for a while. When you hurt someone that you don't want to hurt, I think they have the right for at least a little while. I'm not saying forever. They should never. No one that really cares about you is going to make you feel like shit about something that you did forever. That means they don't actually care about you. You know what I mean? And now it's possible that Dong-hoon stopped caring about him after that, but also maybe not. I think that there comes a point in time where Dong-hoon has to like kind of let it go a little bit and then you know, mend that relationship. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I also really like I like the actress lady. The whole thing she's saying in there. Like, you guys are, you know, you're all broken people. You've all failed, but you're happy. And she just has so much respect for them because she failed. She was broken, but she couldn't be happy. She didn't understand it. And now maybe she's healing a little bit. So I like that moment. All that stuff that she's saying there. I like how Jung-hee, right? Jung-hee, I like how she is close to their mother, you know? She like sees herself as like a daughter to her. I don't know, there could be a little, hey, listen, in case somebody maybe goes to a divorce, maybe there's a potential something there, I don't know how she sees them. You know, maybe she doesn't see them in a romantic way. Maybe she just sees them as someone. Maybe the show isn't really a big romance show. Maybe it's just a more like seeing other people going through what you're going through, respecting that, and like finding comfort in that, you know, finding comfort with each other going through this stuff. Like, life's hard, and maybe that's all it really is. Maybe that's what the show is. I don't know. It's kind of how it's feeling, but it does feel like there's a little bit of a romantic thing. I don't know. For the way that John cares about Dong-hoon, running to where he is, often wanting to spend time with him. There's a part of me that thinks there could be a romantic relationship there. But again, there could just be a it could be a very much platonic relationship, a friendship, because of this mutual understanding. What do you guys think about this episode? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't just leave a comment. Also, like and subscribe. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.